Welcome to another NUCIDA video. In 2026, Europe's cybersecurity landscape is transforming. Cyber threats continue to escalate, from ransomware disrupting hospitals to supply chain attacks hitting critical infrastructure. The European Union's response is represented by the NIS2 Network and Information Systems Directive 2. This upgraded directive, in force since January 2023 and transposed into national laws across most member states, is now entering full enforcement mode. 2026 is shaping up to be the true year of reckoning. In terms of any questions, leave a comment here. Now let's explore what NIS2 really means today. Here is a quick recap. The original NIS directive, launched in 2016, focused on essential services. NIS2, adopted in 2023, massively expands the scope to address modern threats. Full transposition was due by October 17, 2024, though many member states faced delays. The European Commission even issued reasoned opinions to 19 countries in May 2025. As of early 2026, transposition has accelerated. Countries like Germany, effective December 2025, Sweden, effective January 2026, and others have finalized laws, bringing the total to over 20 member states with active implementation. Enforcement is now rolling out unevenly but intensely. That's why the year 2026 becomes pivotal in terms of IT and data security. NIS2 applies to medium and large entities, 50-plus employees and 10 million-plus turnover or balance sheet, in 18 critical sectors, divided into essential, e.g. energy, transport, health, banking, digital infrastructure, public admin, space, and important, e.g. postal services, waste management, food, manufacturing of critical products. It also covers providers of key digital services like cloud computing or managed security, even if you're outside the EU but serve EU customers. Public administrations at central and regional levels are now explicitly included. The directive excludes areas like national security or defense, but its reach is vast, potentially affecting tens of thousands of organizations. Compliance requires implementing 10 minimum risk management measures, as reinforced by ENISA's 2025 guidance: risk analysis and security policies, incident handling, business continuity, backups and disaster recovery, supply chain security, network system acquisition, development and vulnerability management, access control and asset management, cryptography and encryption, HR security, awareness training and basic hygiene, multi-factor authentication, secure emergency communications. Top management must approve and oversee these, with personal liability for negligence. Incident reporting remains strict. Early warning in 24 hours, full notification in 72 hours, and final report within 1 month. Penalties are serious and deterrent. Essential entities face fines up to 10 million or 2% of global annual turnover, whichever higher. Important entities, up to $7 million or 1.4%. Additional powers include binding instructions, public disclosure of violations, suspension of certifications, and, for essential entities, temporary bans on managers exercising functions. Non-compliance risks, operational disruption, reputational damage, and cascading effects from incidents. Why is 2026 the decisive year? National laws are now active or finalizing, triggering real enforcement. Registration windows open in many countries, e.g., Italy's annual portal from January to February 2026, Germany's by April 2026. Incident notification obligations fully apply from early 2026 in several states. First audits and compliance checks ramp up, e.g., shifted deadlines like Italy's to June-October 2026. EU-level activities continue, including EU cyclone reports due January 2026 and ongoing crisis exercises like Blue OLEX in late 2025. With transposition nearly complete and authorities gearing up, 2026 marks the shift from preparation to active supervision and potential penalties. NIS2 isn't just a regulation, it's the EU's robust framework for building cyber resilience across critical sectors. In 2026, enforcement is here. If you're in scope, act now. Conduct gap analyses, train leadership, map supply chains, test backups, and align with ENISA guidance. Turn obligations into strength and stay ahead of threats. But how to accomplish all of that? In fact, IT security is complex, but vital to staying successful in business. The NUCIDA QA team can support you in prioritizing and executing the most important tasks first. Thank you for watching. Secure your future today.